What are post-seizure cognitive and emotional changes? Imagine waking up after a seizure and feeling like your mind is a bit foggy or your emotions are all over the place. That's because after a seizure, many people experience changes in how they think and feel. These changes happen during what is called the postictal state, which is the recovery period right after a seizure. The length and intensity of these changes can vary widely depending on the type of seizure, how long it lasted, where in the brain it started, and individual differences. Cognitive changes are quite common after a seizure. People often feel confused or have trouble concentrating. Memory can be affected, making it hard to remember what happened just before, during, or after the seizure. Some might notice their thinking feels slowed down or that they struggle to process new information or follow conversations. Tasks that requiring planning or attention can seem more difficult. Usually, these cognitive effects are temporary and last from a few minutes to a few hours. However, in cases of prolonged or severe seizures, they can sometimes last longer, even days. Along with cognitive changes, emotional shifts are also typical. People may feel sad, anxious, irritable, or emotionally unstable. Mood swings can happen suddenly, and some might feel more fearful or overwhelmed than usual. Interestingly, these emotional changes can occur even in individuals who do not normally experience mood issues. Sometimes, emotional symptoms last longer than cognitive ones and can affect daily life and overall well-being. The specific brain areas involved in the seizure influence what changes happen. For example, seizures starting in the temporal lobe are more likely to impact memory and mood, while those in the frontal lobe might affect decision-making, attention, and emotional control. It's important to remember that not everyone will experience these changes, and their severity can differ from person to person. Factors like how often seizures happen, the cause of epilepsy, and medications being taken can all influence how noticeable these post-seizure effects are. For emergency preparedness and post-seizure care, recognizing these cognitive and emotional changes as normal parts of recovery is key. Creating a calm, safe environment and allowing time for rest can help support healing. If these symptoms are very severe, last a long time, or interfere with daily activities, it's essential to seek medical advice. Healthcare professionals can evaluate these symptoms and suggest appropriate support or treatment options. In summary, after a seizure, many people experience temporary confusion, memory issues, difficulty concentrating, and emotional ups and downs like sadness or anxiety. These changes are part of the brain's natural recovery process. While they usually improve on their own, monitoring their severity and duration is important. Proper post-seizure care involves understanding these effects and consulting healthcare providers when needed to ensure safety and well-being.